What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fact vs. Fiction. I'm your host, James. All right. And for today's episode, today's video, there's a lot going on. A lot. Negative, a lot of negativity going on, a lot of drama going on, a lot of disses going on. First and foremost, I just want to speak on the fact that this whole hip-hop situation is crazy. It's crazy. Joey, Daylight, Rayvon, Reason tapped in. Some other New York people tapped in as of lately. Oh my goodness. And I just been eating it all up. It's pause. Whoa. But it's ever since the whole Kendrick and Drake thing, I think they sparked the competitiveness and what rap was all about, and they just going crazy. So it's just everything is just bars for the most part, and it's so good to see that competitiveness back. But you know, they've all been dropping. So if you guys want me to cover some of that stuff, some of the songs, and they just keep coming, and it's just whoa, pause. Whoa. They just keep putting out, track after track, and it's crazy because you can't catch your breath, can't catch a break. All right, so much going on. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's not what this video is about. This video is about Soluminati and this female streamer, Zoe Spencer. If you don't know who Soluminati is, he used to do YouTube back in the day. And he was, I forgot who he was messing with. He was messing with some chick. Forgot it. Her name was like Ash, I think, or whatever. And then he took like a spiritual turn, and he used to have dreads, cut off his hair, and went on a spiritual turn and things like that. So, and then he went kind of like MIA for a while, and he's popped back up, doing streaming now. And Zoe, we don't really know where Zoe came from, because she just popped out of nowhere, just doing a whole bunch of content with a whole bunch of guys like Kai, Sanat, Agent, Duke, some of the AMP people, and then a bunch of other streamers as well. So I'm covering this because Kai started to do a streamers university, and he was accepting people, and I get apparently he accepted all black people, all black streamers. And so she applied. She wasn't one of them who got in, and she got upset about it. And we're just gonna watch some clips and kind of figure out, or try to figure out why she might not have been a good fit for Streamers University. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I know that was a long intro. My bad, guys.
So you didn't make it, and now you throwing a nigga named Zeddy under the bus because he's not a streamer? Maybe they see the potential in him. No hate towards whoever this girl is. No way you got your ass on and cried because you didn't make a university, bro. You a grown-ass woman. This bitch is a grown woman. And I seen what you be doing. That masculine, you the type of, bro, that masculine ass shit you be doing, you the type of bitch that'll bite a nigga dick while you sucking it. Like, we can't trust you. I wouldn't put you on at all, bitch. Cut that masculine shit out, and maybe you might get more opportunities. Nobody want to be around a masculine ass girl, even if it's fake. My baby, simple. This girl, whoever you are, your name Zoe Spencer. Maybe you should just focus on becoming a better creator, because the masculine shit that you doing, no nigga want to be around that. And I wouldn't even bring you around nobody. After a while, you would just become annoying. Seriously. And that's probably what Kai see. Maybe you just an annoying ass female. It ain't even got to be nothing deeper. You don't have to come, I don't know why. Just take a look back at your track record and look at what you was doing. Trying to emasculate niggas with that personality you have. You trying to the world, painting the picture that Kai was a bad person. In the picture, telling people why she feel like this, she feel like that. She started throwing people under the bus who got a big opportunity, talking about he's not even a streamer. She was doing all type of different shit. And she didn't understand. She didn't understand why Kai didn't want her around. So she started pointing fingers at everything, playing this sympathy shit. It reminded me of Megan Thee Stallion and them. People felt sorry for Megan Thee Stallion with the Tory Lane shit. You giving them sympathy energy. You don't really give a fuck about them. You just feel sorry for them. So she painted this picture. Now niggas getting bashed. She throwing other people under the bus, all type of shit. Now I didn't know who she was, so I had to do my research. I does my research, and all she does is emasculate niggas. I don't know who the fuck this girl, where she came from. I don't know how long she been streaming. She's a fucking... Y'all know what industry plants is. We talked about that on here. Where did she come from? Bro, my nigga, every male that's a part of her stream, she humiliate them. You can't just sit and just have fun with niggas. Every person that stream with her feel like they going up under a humiliation ritual. Seriously. She putting humiliation rituals on everybody.
He's a broken dog, y'all, your dog, fuck your dog, your fucking mother. Fuck all of them. Fuck the whole family. We the Lulu and we really getting paid. Yes, we best friends, but it's motherfucking really late. Yes. This nigga faking, he ain't really my best friend. That nigga, he like me on the best friend. They be fucking on a low ski, and you niggas don't know ski.
I don't know where to go from that. As you can see, so Illuminati, he talking about, Zoe, talking about Zoe, how she emasculates the men on the streams, and you can kind of get a glimpse of that. She be acting masculine, she be disrespecting the stream from time to time, depending on the situation, whatever. But there's other evidence. And the whole reason why that Illuminati started going in on Zoe is because she ended up, that one clip that you saw, she ended up bringing his family pretty much into it, just talking ish. And he asked the people, oh, somebody's car got towed. He started asking his fans, is it time to say goodbye? Because that was a thing he would do back in the day. It was like, is it time to say goodbye? And people were like, it's time to say goodbye. So if it's like one of those things, like if you know, and then boom. But to also give more context to what he was talking about when he said Zoe goes on their stream and kind of humiliates the men. So I'm about to show you.
Oh my God. Saeed, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
Zoe, you can't. Zoe, you can't.
He's 23.
No.
He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
All right, so you see that? That's one instance. If this was anywhere else that was going on, that would have been, if the roles were reversed right there, that would have been essay charge. That would have been, oh, I got raped. But since it's a woman doing it to a man, it's okay, even though both buddies, the dude in the chair, he's like, he said no. And she goes, oh, he's 23, it's fine. Just because somebody's of age and they say no. No means no, right? So why is it such an issue for you to, why do you have to be like that? Why can't you take the no? And then the fact that somebody's actually holding him in place is even crazier. Even crazier, you got a whole SA charge right here, and nobody did anything about it. That's crazy.
He's sucking on my dick, chewing on that shit while he eating on his clit. Yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm a trapper. I be looking like a stacker. I be stacking when I'm looking like a bracker. Bracking niggas and I'm walking like a trapper. Trapping niggas and I'm toting on a capper. He a capper, bitch. You already know. Girl, he funny, no. And I'm about to blow. Blow on his dick. Suck on his clit. Being on that nigga ass. You little bitch. You is a bitch.
Definitely not your decision. I'm sorry. No. I'm really no. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do that today. I swear to God. Shit, I forgot we was live. I really did. Me too. I'm so sorry.
So, you know, you got instances like these. You wonder why somebody like Kai wouldn't want you to represent. You don't represent a good brand. Like whatever brand you want to represent, you wouldn't represent a good brand. Like if you wanted a sponsor from Nike and you over here acting like this, you're not gonna get a Nike sponsor because you acting belligerent, you're acting foolishness, you're acting like a degenerate and stuff like that. That's not gonna get you sponsors. So if you're trying to make money moves and you going out here and collabing with other streamers and you're acting like this, it's not a good look for yourself, and it's not a good look for other content creators who are collabing with you, because you're going to put them in jeopardy. So if you pop off and say the wrong thing while you're on their stream, they're going to get canceled because of something you said and something you did while you're on their stream. So it's not a good look all around.
Get up, Kai, because you talking to me crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
Oh! Hey! Hey!
Bro, get this nigga off me. Like that your man's is spilling shit on me. You got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You're not doing shit, bro.
He spilled it on you?
He's spilling on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga,
Hey,
bro.
don't talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you,
I
nigga.
literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about? Who you? Nigga.
Bro, he's crazy, bro.
Did you call me?
I apologize. No.
It was a prank on some Twitch shit. It was a
Bro,
prank.
cause you be wilding on me, bro.
You call me a bitch? You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo, help, man.
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben, fuck you, Ben. You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yeah. So you see, with all these receipts, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, and it's pretty much the reason why you didn't get accepted. I don't know all the streamers who put in an application for Streamers University. I know one other YouTuber who I watch. He doesn't do the type of stuff that she does, but he didn't get accepted, and his content it's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious, and he gives commentary. He goes over sports and he does reactions, and so you know what? I'm gonna show you who I'm talking about, because it's gonna be like a night and day. It's gonna be like a night and day type of thing.
Boom. It's come to my attention that Kai Cenat is starting a streamer university, and I don't know when this university is going to open its doors and courses will begin, whether the semester's in the spring, the summer, the winter of this year or next year, whatever the case just so happens to be. All I know is I need to be within those compounds, because I've been doing this for 9+ years. I've generated over millions of subscribers and followers and hundreds of millions of views, but this is not my application. I have already submitted 2. I had to go back and do it again because the initial submission of the application, I did it incredibly modestly. We had 45 seconds. We were supposed to go and, speak on why we should be accepted in 45 seconds or less, only to find out this man went live. He was reviewing people's applications, and there were people who submitted their entire stream. There was people who submitted over 3 minutes, pleading, begging, and trying to explain as to why they should mess around and be selected. I said, oh no, if they getting over 45 seconds, I need to as well. So all I know is, whenever those doors just so happen to open, I would hope that I mess around and get selected. I am a little bit curious as to what would transpire on this here campus, because if it's not
making faces or whatever, I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
All right, so boom. I'm sure you've all heard the news of Rosa Parks, Aretha Frank footage, Gail king-size mattress, Dank DeMoss suing Lyft for discrimination because they claimed, the driver that is, that she was too large, elephantine, gargantuan, morbidly obese to fit inside of his vehicle.
God damn, that's a big bitch. Dank DeMoss is suing Lyft after being refused entry into a small car by the driver. Let's use AI to find out what would have happened if the driver relented and let her in. And she's in.
I can fit in this car.
See, no problems at all.
Now that's how I envision the vehicle.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I never seen that. Oh no. I haven't seen that. Oh snap, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh snap. Oh, but anyways, you see the two different, completely different type of styles of why she wouldn't be let in and why somebody like him would potentially have more of a possibility to get, put into, or to get let in into the Streamers University. On top of that, he said he's been doing YouTube for 9 years. Again, we don't know where what's her face came from. What's her name? Zoe. We don't know where she came from. We just know she just popped up out of the woodworks, just collabing with other people. She likes being annoying. She might as well be the female version of Jack Doherty, who nobody likes and nobody respects. And it's just a mess. Anytime you see Jack Doherty, just his face alone, like, look at him. He's got like this real punchable face. Just his face alone is like real punchable. But if she wants to go down that route of being just a degenerate and just acting a fool, fine, so be it. But at the same time, you're not gonna get yourself you're not gonna get a whole lot of opportunities because you acting a fool the whole time. Other than like if you're somebody who's like Kai, who's able to be funny, creative, and smart, I guess, and just able to network with a whole bunch of people, you're gonna get a whole lot more. You're gonna get a whole lot more opportunities than what you're doing, acting a fool. And Kai doesn't really act a fool unless he's pretty much by himself and he's just over exaggerating his emotions. And that's something that he just pretty much does on all his streams. Unless he has people on, unless he has other people on, everybody else is going to do the hyping and he's going to be like pretty much chilling on that, I'd say like on a scale of 1 to 10, he's going to be like at a 5 because he's hosting. So he's got to be aware of what's going on. So he's not going to let anything get too out of control. But yeah. So with that being said, I mean, guys, let me know what you think about the situation. Should she have been accepted? Is she a plant? Is she doing too much? Should she change? What are your thoughts on Soluminati? Is he in the right for going at her? Is he in the wrong for going at her? Let's have a conversation about it. All right. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, share with your friends and family, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. And guess what? If you're not there, then you are square. So until next time, peace.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.